It's been 1 week of doing the 30 days to change regiment, and I am honestly blown away. So when I set out to do this, it was kind of on a whim, and it was like, I don't know, made up in my own head. And I mean, obviously not fully in my own head because it's based on 75 hard, but in a way that feels more achievable and more sustainable. So like, I didn't completely come up with the concept on my own, but I decided what the targets were, and I've decided how I want to progress things 30 days by 30 days. And it all just kind of came together in an evening, and I've put it out there, and I've been doing it for a week now, and it's already, I can see how beneficial it's going to be. So I'm just going to get right into it. 30 Days to Change. If you haven't watched that video yet, I'll link it up below, or up. Why do I always say that? It's like the upside down world, the up below. I don't know. So I'll link it up top and in the description below. And I would recommend going to watch that. It'll go into full detail of what the cell is. But the first 30 days are a lower level of everything, really, to try and slowly build habits so that you're not jumping in from either nothing or a little bit of something to like full-blown, over-the-top, crazy amounts of stuff. So having these little bite-sized goals every single day has been a huge difference. I used to let my alarm go off for work and just lay in bed and not want to get up, and then waste time until it was like, okay, I literally have enough time to eat, go to work, and then rinse and repeat. But having these daily goals, I still give myself a little bit of time to lay there and slowly wake up, because I mean, I'm not the greatest at waking up. I'm definitely a night girl, not a morning person. But that drive to get up and get started is there because I know I only have enough time and I have to fit in those daily tasks. So it's get up, get my workout gear on, and take that photo. And so I've been taking a photo from the front and from the side so that it's two different profiles, because you can notice changes in different ways depending on how you're looking at somebody. So I've just been doing that personally. You guys can do whatever you'd like or however it works for you. But yeah, get up, take the photo in the same spot, and I'm trying to do in like the same outfit as much as possible. So like there's these workout shorts that I have, and I have them in 3 or 4 different colors, and then I have sports bras in like 6 or 7 different colors. So I've been just doing that. So one of those sports bras with one of the pair of shorts to try and keep it as like consistent as possible, so that it's not like, oh, well, these high-waisted pants made me look better than the low-waisted ones. I'm trying to keep it as like neutral as possible. I also wake up every morning and weigh in. And so at the start of this, I weighed in at 226.2 pounds. It's a week. It's been a week now. Today is technically day 8, and I've already finished my workout and water and everything for the day. But when I woke up this morning, I weighed in at 223.2 pounds. So that's 3 pounds down this week. Like, what? And I don't know if that's like getting back into eating better after the holidays. I don't know if that's daily activity. I don't know if it's the increased water. I don't know what it's from. And I obviously, it's not going to be consistently like that, but girl, I'm not going to complain. So very excited about that. And then, yeah, I come downstairs and I get a workout in. I've been trying to utilize everything. So Speedience behind me is strength. It's an amazing home gym system that uses magnetic force to change the weights, and it's all pulley system. So it tells you where to put everything, like where to anchor it and what attachments to use with it. And it guides you through every movement and how many reps. It counts it out for you, which is fantastic, because I'm not saying I have ADHD tendencies. I'm just saying that if I am told to count reps, my mind may wander and I may not remember what rep I am on or how many more are left. And so it's so nice to have a machine just go ding, ding, 3 more reps and let me know when I'm done. It also changes your weights for you, so you're constantly improving, and I don't have to remember what weight I need to work out this muscle group at or whatnot. Now, sometimes it's a little off and you have to, like, it's too much and you bump it down, or it's not enough and you bump it up, and like you make those changes yourself. But like overall, it's already determined for you. And yeah, thank you. So I've been doing a lot of strength training, but without like overdoing it. So I've been doing some walks, and I even got a little jog in, which felt really good. I went super slow paced, something that I could like legitimately have a conversation at. I didn't feel out of breath. It was something that like I wanted to be able to just sustain. So that was nice. I've actually dusted off the spin bike again and went for a 30-minute ride. And today, day 8, spoiler alert, I actually got back on the rower, and I didn't realize how much I missed rowing. So it's been really nice to do multiple things again, but in a sustained way, and switch things up so that I'm not over fatiguing my muscles or going too hard. Because sometimes when you decide to run every day for a month, you're prone to injury, you're prone to like burnout and all of that. So I'm trying to do this so that it's not, going, I don't want to say it. I'm not going like all out and like giving it your all and David Goggins it.
Stay hard.
And, then all of a sudden being like, I can't keep doing it. And then being injured and not being able to do it. So yeah, it's been a really good week. I think the water is really easy on the days that I go to work because it's already a habit that I had there. On the days that I'm home, I have to remind myself, no, start as soon as you wake up and keep going. I have a Stanley cup. Oh, sorry, that's like a 40-ounce cup, which is 1.18 liters each cup. So I try and aim for 2 of those. But if I go to work, I have a different Stanley cup that's only a 30 liter. So then I'm doing 1 Stanley before I go to work. And then I try and do like 1.5 to 2 of the 30 liter ones. So most days I'm actually exceeding the 2 liter goal, which is good because that's preparing me for the next. And yeah, it's just the days that I don't go to work that like 11 o'clock rolls around and I'm like, oh my goodness, like gotta get that. I don't want to start over. So that's been good. Listening to a bunch of different books. So we finished the book that we had previously already been listening to. It's my husband's favorite book. And when we first started dating, he tried to get me to read it. I'm not a fantasy person. So I was like, oh, this is horrible and brutal and I don't like it. I got way farther in it than I had expected, but a good friend of ours she started reading it and it loves it too. So I was like, okay, I should give it a try, but I'll do it audio. And it's way better audio. So we just got through it. There's a side story that we've done before going to the second book. It's technically a trilogy, but the third book hasn't been written yet. So we're listening to the side story when we're together. And then when I'm alone, I just finished Yourself, which I literally had like half an hour left of the book. And I had started that one months and months and months ago. So that one got finished. And then anytime that I have time to read a physical book, I've been reading The Fortune Teller by Gwendolyn Womack. So there's also like 2 other books that are on the go audio style, and there's a lot of different storylines going on. But as long as I'm getting something from somewhere, it's been working out. So yeah, big success is that these daily habits have been happening and it hasn't felt like a huge drag. I'm excited, obviously, that I'm down 3 pounds, but also I'm feeling stronger. I'm, motivated to get up in the morning and like get active and get things done. My husband has been fantastic with cooking meals up so that I can take the time to work out. We've been doing this week. So we had a little bit of HelloFresh meals at the start, and then most of this week we've done protein pasta with a spaghetti sauce that had a whole bunch of different types of mushrooms and peppers cut up in it, and then meatballs, and so good. We also did the TikTok viral like sub salad. So it's like everything from a sub that you cut up and there's a dressing and whatnot. Very good. And then we did a low carb turkey bacon ranch casserole. Also incredible. So meals have been a combination of those. When we haven't done that, we've also been doing eggs for breakfast with flaxseed sourdough bread, which I got from Cobb's. If you have a Cobb's near you, it's delicious. Very, very good. So yeah, that's kind of the food that we've been eating. Not sure what tomorrow or next week's going to look like, but that's okay. We'll figure it out on the fly. But everything's been within calories and home cooked, fresh ingredients. And I'm trying to like incorporate as many different types of vegetables to try and like help the gut microbiome out. So yeah, that's week 1. If you've been going along with me, let me know how your week's going. If you've had successes, if you've had struggles, and if you're just joining now, like let me know that you're in. I'm super excited to just be doing it myself, but obviously I'm super excited if anybody wants to join in. So yeah, 30 Days to Change, Volume 1. And yeah, that's all I got. So can't wait to see you next week and keep on keeping on. That was lame. That was so lame. Keep on hitting those goals and being good people. Love you. Bye.